Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk about the topic of trying to control things in your life. Now, upon self-reflection, I am more than aware that I have tried to control most things in my life for as long as I can remember. Now, I'm aware that that is a coping strategy. And that's something that may have been productive, or what's the word? That's something that may have been practical or effective when I was younger. But as the years have progressed, I have no need to control everything in my life anymore. And admittedly, it's something that I still do today, but I'm more than aware that I don't need to control everything in my life, and I can let some things. I can let some things I don't need to control. Do you know what I mean? And I need to be content with the fact that I can't control everything in my life. Now I can steer and influence things in my life, but controlling every last thing in my life, it's not a practical thing to be able to do, and it's not a healthy thing to be able to do. So to be self-aware and to kind of know that you can't control everything, it kind of frees you up to just kind of let things happen, and enjoy life. Now obviously you can channel these kind of the outcomes, and you can channel whatever direction your life is going to go in, but you can't 100% predict, I don't think, what will happen or where you're going to end up. Now obviously you can influence that by doing X, Y, and Z, but ultimately you can't control everything. Like, just no one can, and anyone who says they can is lying. um so yeah, I think initially, when I was younger, controlling things probably probably had a purpose, and they probably did protect me. But as I've gotten older, and my ability to self-reflect is kind of has become more advanced, I can admit that that tool of control no longer serves the purpose that it may have once done. Like, instead of doing what it used to do, after a while, for the last X number of years, it's instead of protecting me, it's harmed me. So I think in accepting that it has become a fact now, and I don't need to control every last thing. I think it's it's kind of freeing, and it allows life to kind of happen in a more fluid state, or fluid state, I guess. Uh, so yeah, no, I just think that no one needs to control everything. You don't need to control everything. I mean, you can, as I've said, you can influence things, but you don't need to control every last thing. Some things are just not meant to be controlled. And life's not like that. You can't possibly control everything. And if you could, would it be good? I don't think it would. Um, yeah, control is a funny thing. Um, I mean, I just think it's funny how, or not funny, it's interesting how something like control and trying to control everything in your life, how that initially that serves to protect you, and it does work because it's very effective. But as you go through life, then that very thing that used to protect you harms you. It's just kind of ironic how that happens. Um, but yeah, no, I think in self-reflection, as I've said, I am aware that I spent too much time trying to control things in my life, and I'm aware it can't do all that. And now I'm just letting the universe control things. All right, talk to you in the next video, guys. Bye bye.